going to be the game. This was going to be the game that I did the my last scheduled stream for, because my time has run out faster than I expected. I completely forgot it was the 19th and not the 20th when I scheduled a PlayStation Plus. It slipped my mind. And even if I did do it, I would only have until September the 19th or 20th or something around that ballpark if I went for it again. So I'm only just doing this stream. Not sure if it'll last a really long time, but I thought I still, well, I'm kind of down in the dumps actually today, as without PlayStation Plus, certain games are unavailable. You know, the games that heavily depend on me having a PlayStation Plus. King of Fighters is out of the question. I have another version of King of Fighters, but that one is truly dead. Nothing I can do about it. Z Fighters is that Justice 2 for 1 thing is like out of the question too. So that's gone. Like, nothing more I can do about that. It is completely done with. Now I'm thinking to myself, what else is left other than to make some sort of last minute talk about what's left. The thing is that there's no reason to keep continuing these scheduled streams and stuff. I mean, I'm glad for whoever the people who decide to show up. You know, at least they got a chance to show up, and sure, I wasn't always there when I was supposed to in some cases, or other times I would just, like, you know, show up late or maybe leave early. It would just really depend on my mood, honestly. And I sure have been playing this game to death and then some. And honestly, it's fine. Nothing lasts forever. It'd be foolish to think otherwise. I just know I did the best I could. And while not everything that I got in this game was achieved, it was still fun trying it out anyway. It was cute, you see, very cute. Because now if I go back into my profiles, I mean, the best thing I've done in this game was, actually I can show it off right here without quitting right away. Right here. This right here was an attempt at a speed run. 9 hours and 15 minutes. Which was very, very tough. And there were also a couple of situations right here where, I made a second file named Joy. I think all of these were like parts of when I attempted to rerun certain sections of the fight. I mean, could go for it again, but I think a 9:15 is fine. Until someone beats it. It's definitely beatable. It really is. I know what changes I could make, but we'd be saving like maybe a minute at most. So I think it's good for right now. Not too much unbeatable. Not too much left. Probably could have streamed a different type of game, but I can't go looking for anybody. It's just me and just this game. I did have a game that was specifically for like single player content, which was Dragon Quest Die, but that game got copyrighted infringement once because, well... Anyway, how are you, YV Spare? Because it was definitely something that was on my mind every time I see you. I just not really sure what to say.
He hasn't built anything yet. He's just shot.
Whoops. Okay. But this is just more of an... I guess I should have just called this an update. Or maybe a down date. Wasn't really sure what the title of this video is. It's just letting you know, guys, that if I do stream again, I'm not really sure. I mean, I really got into the streaming stuff really just for Dragon Quest Heroes, just to help me find players. I mean, I'm glad I found the player that I did. But other than that, and to think, my very last good stream was the unscheduled Capcom Fighting Collection, when someone invited me to play Street Fighter Alpha 3, which is kind of funny, which was my least favorite game. but still gave it a whirl because, well, I was invited by a guy who I played against in Capcom Fighting Collection and stuff like that. So there's that. I mean, I played it way more than anything I've played so far. Also, kind of annoying, I never could play Star Gladiator or something like that, because I gotta do that myself. I'm feeling better today. Oh, you're feeling better today. Alright. But that's about it, really. It's just, I'm not sure what to do. But that's it. Had to pause my own video because, whatchamacallit, let's see. February. Hey, YV Spare. When did you make your YouTube account? Just curious. Did you make it this year? I'm just curious. I had another video around here. Someone made a video of me, by the way. What was his name? Not this guy. It was some guy who made a video about me over something. Because I banned them over over bad behavior and stuff like that. You ever happened to you before? Last October. Sure. Last October. That works. Boy. What's this? I can't even look at these messages anymore. Ugh. Maybe it's not that important, actually. One thing's for certain, though, is that I won't be streaming Fortnite, that's for sure. I'm done to death with that, no? Yeah, I'm done to death with that community. It just doesn't work out for me. Why did my audio get quieter? Oh, that's why. Okay. Maybe I could do one more fight with something, but honestly, I think all I had enough energy was to talk or something, and that was pretty much it, really. I mean, I probably could have chose a slightly better game. Could have probably chose a game with driving, shooting, and fighting. I could have probably played one of the beat-em-ups games that I had. That, you know, Streets of Rage 4 is still a good game, even if you don't include the online play and stuff like that. And Mayhem Brawls is an alright game too. Probably could have picked Dreams. That was short and sweet, and it was definitely a treat. But as much as I talk about stuff that I could be streaming, like I said, anytime I stream will just be kind of randomized now. You'll just have to be lucky to catch me and stuff. Because honestly, around this time, I could be doing other things. Maybe I could be eating, catching up with some reading, drawing, looking at stuff at YouTube right now of another streamer at this very moment. Well, I got this tablet last October, but this is my dad's account and using because it was mine. Hey, quick question, Spare. And you don't have to answer this question. It's totally up to you. And let me say this first. I'm 37 years old. How old are you? Again, you don't have to answer the question, but I just thought I'd be fair and give you my age. Not that it matters, but I'm just curious. But based on what you've been talking about, it would seem like you're an adult. Okay, let me try to do something. Action-packed. I think I can squeeze one fight in here. We're just gonna use all the gear we possibly have. What do we got? Huh. Cool. Alright, I gotta find the gear that I need. If I ever had it. Well, maybe I never did have it. No, wait, here it is right here. And what else did I have with it, too? I think it was nothing but strength boosts, honestly. We're gonna try to fight the Dragon Lord. That was something that my friends like to do, even though not too many of my friends actually did it, but for the few that could, I appreciate them trying to go for it anyway. First I gotta find my gear. And then find this guy right here. I think this is fine. That's great, so, you can do so many things when you turn 14. Going to a higher grade, all that sort of nice stuff. Cool. There's probably more I could say, but, I don't know, that's good, that's good. It was my fault for bringing up the question in the first place. Maybe it's just my paranoia. Alright, now I need 2 more of the people that can help me out in this fight. And while this fight is super easy, it can definitely spiral out of control if I'm not careful. But only if I'm not really, really careful with my actions. Should still be a very easy fight. It's not a problem that you brought it up, a question. Yes, I just wanted to give you a choice whether to answer the question or not, though. Again, I feel like these questions are... I don't know. I guess it depends on the game that I'm playing, really. Like, if I think a person is going to just join the game, because, you know, I hate to bring up the name of a game that I have banned here, by the way, because I had a really bad experience with somebody from the, a certain game. It's a very popular game that everyone plays online, by the way. I'm not going to mention it here again, because I've already mentioned it before already, multiple times. I just have issues with that game. I'll still play the game, but it'll be off stream, though. Just so everyone knows. Because I personally think that game is extremely lazy, in my honest opinion. Like, if I just wanted to just take the easiest route to make content, that would probably be the way I go about it. Without question. Super easy content. Barely any effort put into it whatsoever. No hardships. Just going in and saying, hey, let me just get killed the second I come in and spectate someone else's gameplay. I mean, sure, Street Fighter, you can spectate people's gameplay, but the game just has the glory of being a free game. And it makes me wonder how many games can even survive on a free budget like that. Honestly. 'Cause I'm curious. Like, can anyone do it? Huh, I'm only at 9. Nah, I'm sure it's not a big deal. Now I gotta check my other guy. Oh, but he's at 20, alright. We're gonna use the guy as a priest because he has more power. Have to make some preparations because, of course, the fight is actually hard enough to warrant that sort of thing, so there's that. Kind of funny you can bring it up, but that is the case with this fight. Would actually use this fight, but I'd be sacrificing so much HP already in advance. Oh, and I guess I can't go constantly telling my people that, oh, you can play Dragon Quest Heroes now. I'm hosting a game. Join my game. Can't do that no more. It's just back to what I was doing before, unscheduled streams now. Wait, did I have something better than this? Anything at all? What did you do? Maybe I'll upgrade this. And not really. It's a prayer ring was still outclassing in every way. So I have this, and I have this. She's good, and he's missing an Uber Ace. Boy, what kind of Uber Ace could I give this guy? Actually, there's a couple of things he needs in the beginning. Let's say he needs a Cathalon ring instead. That'll probably do it. Alright, now for abilities. A few things I need. A couple of emergency abilities. We need hypercritical, of course. We need hysterical strength at low HP. I think, what is it called? Good grief? Yeah, good grief. Finale defeated. Critical 1, critical 2, and critical 3. Let's see what is next. Something for our teammates. Something that needs to get them blown back far away, so maybe firm-footed. Yeah. No equipment, huh? Okay, we'll have to fix that. Gotta have the heals. He could probably afford the defensive increases. We're definitely gonna have him doing, right, he's just a priest, so, what is it called against some of the... Okay, this is the one that move I spam repeatedly. And maybe... Leg sweep isn't that bad, actually, because it does stun enemies. But a lot of things stun enemies. I mean, Ninja Fury does all of it. And Deliverance is just a okay AoE attack for the smaller guys. He has everything he needs. Don't know if he needs, right, bathroom was flooding last night. Oh no. Something to keep my MP up, and then she basically goes in and just curve stomps everybody. Okay, good. Should take about 12 minutes to take care of this fight. Or 7, but I'm guessing it's gonna be 12. It just depends if I mess up bad enough. I'm going to need him. Need her. I think I need him. And Pissarro.
Come on then.
Alright, we got our team. Either it takes 7 minutes or 12 minutes, it depends. Everyone just blocked that attack, by the way. Anytime you guys want to fight, alright, now it's your turn. That's one. That's soon. Had to crank it up since the dragon's here. I'm sure everyone else survived, right? Missed timing, huh? That was a block attack, thankfully. Where are you at? I want you to be a YouTuber. Yeah, I want to be a YouTuber when I get older. I will stream chess and other games. Yes, you streaming chess, and I mean, I wouldn't know how you go about streaming chess, but I guess it has something to do with commentating behind, like, you know, motion streams. Alright, that was actually dangerous because okay. Honestly, I could have just kept her down, really. That's what I should have done. Now we have one more heal item. Great.
Careful now, everyone.
Our priest is down. Now we're gonna have to wait now. That's guaranteed lost health, unfortunately. and got to punch it before I could even react to it. I'm already boosted. Let's just go.
How do you like that?
We're gonna do this one more time after this. I'll go to Dragon's here.
How do you like that? Leaving so soon?
There's one left. We'll just have him clean up. I think he had some type of whatchamacallit, resistance, I believe. That's how he survived that in the first place. Had some type of magical resistance. Alright. Now the game should be done. There, that takes care of that. That's how sloppy the fight gets near the end. But it can still be cleaned up. One final ace. Oh, now I got it in between the 9-minute mark. I suppose that's fine too. And now to see the last ace I'm going to be getting for who knows how long. Which PS do you have? I have PS4. Wow, a mostly crappy ace with only like 2 good abilities. And that's it. Everything else is just awful.
Welcome. Let us pray.
Alright, well, that's about it. I know this was shorter than expected, but what can you expect with someone without PlayStation Plus? Again, without PlayStation Plus, it's usually just going to be, I'm not even sure it's going to even be Dragon Quest Heroes, honestly. Like I said, just don't expect these schedules until something changes. Until I get PlayStation Plus back again in some way. Whether I buy it or I give it. And if I give it, or if I get it, I have to get it pretty early, because I want to be done with all this gaming stuff by October, as things will change, and my schedule will change, and I won't be able to do this guaranteed anymore, because, you know, stuff changes. Good night, everybody.